Greetings petrolheads, welcome back to Automation the Car Company Tycoon game. Today we have the finale of the BJSCC community challenge, and I'm gonna be giving you a quick overview of all the 5 cars that I decided to put into the finale, 4 of which are the winners of whatever cars got the most votes in the comment sections of each video, and I picked one more car myself. So quick overviews of all of these 5 cars, and there's going to be a straw poll in the description of the video below. First up we have the Beanie Raven, which is very cheap, it's reliable and it's easy to mod, but on the other hand it uses quite a bit of fuel, it's relatively heavy in comparison to the other cars here, and it needs mods to be fast, otherwise it can't hold a candle to some of the other cars in this competition. We have the Kaluga, which is very drivable, it's very cheap to buy, and it's got good performance for the money. However, it's got big running costs, it's one of the most expensive cars to run in this competition. It's very soft, it's got a roll angle of 4.9 degrees, and it's got a pretty low top speed considering it has 200 horsepower. We have the Kahala Twist, which is the car that I decided to bring into the finals. It's very light, it's very cheap, and in my opinion it's great for modding because it's so light, an extra 20 or 30 horsepower is gonna feel like a lot more power. On the other hand, it's already got brake fade from the factory, it needs mods to be fast, and it's got valve float already from the factory, so if you mod it, that's not gonna become better. We have the Kahala Mark II, which has amazing performance, it's very drivable and it's cheap to run, but it's expensive to buy. It needs new pistons if you want to turbocharge it because it's got low friction cast pistons for better economy installed, and it's a little bit ahead of its time both in terms of its looks and in terms of some of the components used. Last but certainly not least, we have the Diaz Drake, which has great performance, it's got the lowest running costs in the entire competition, and it's very drivable. On the other hand, it's got big tires, possibly too big for an entry-level sports car. Same goes for the amount of camber it uses, and there's no really cheap engine mods you can do to it, just because it already has great internals and it's already got a performance intake. So basically you'd have to turbocharge it or do some major changes to the cams in order to make a lot more power. So which one of these is going to be your favorite? Make sure to go to the straw poll link in the description and vote for your winner. There's going to be more community challenges in the future, but for now I can't tell when yet. Hope you've enjoyed this community challenge, and I'm seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.